T.I. is having legal issues over him selling his catalog and trying to buy it back. So let's go over this. Very interesting. T.I. has faced his fair share of legal battles throughout his career, and now he's going up against Sync Music. In 2017, the Atlanta hitmaker sold a large chunk of his recorded music catalog to the label, per Billboard. Now he alleges that they're refusing to honor a contract promising to let him buy back those masters later for cheap. Allegedly, they're asking for close to $50 million more than what he actually owes. Sync regretted that it had agreed to the option terms and therefore did everything it could to frustrate plaintiff's efforts to complete the purchase. T.I.'s lawyer, Robert Jacobs of the law firm Manhat, Phillips & Phillips, writes, thank God there's a lawyer and judge with a normal name that I can pronounce, Robert Jacobs. There you go. T.I. alleges that Sync tried to artificially inflate the price of the masters in an effort to get more money out of him. Using those tactics, Sync sought to extract a purchase price from plaintiffs that was nearly 20 times higher than the price mandated by parties' agreed-upon formula, his lawsuit alleges. Yeah, interesting, man. So apparently in 2017, he just gave his catalog, sold it for that time. Maybe needed the money, which is always like, I'm like, how do you, like, I sometimes am shocked at how these artists like run out of money when they make so much of it. You know, like, why would you sell your catalog for that moment unless you're trying to invest into something that will bring you more money? So I hope that's the reason why he did. But now he's going to have issues trying to buy it back. And, you know, we'll see what the lawsuit brings. But overall, it's like, try to avoid selling your catalog as much as you can, because that's generational wealth. I mean, look at Michael Jackson. Obviously, I'm not saying T.I. is Michael Jackson, but some of T.I.'s records I think will still be playing for years and years and maybe decades. And the movies and all that stuff that he's done, I think a lot of those records are going to forever play, and that's forever money. That's residuals forever. So, yeah, we'll see what happens moving forward. But overall, just try to avoid, selling catalogs, man. That's one of the things that I've learned, because I have a catalog when it comes to content that I do, and I try to avoid selling it. I've explored deals where they offer me like a lump sum money for the next 5 years. They take the earnings of the catalog, and then if they recoup that, let's just say they give me $100,000, and then they recoup in those 5 years $120,000. Those deals I've entertained here and there, but I've, for the most part, avoided because, my catalog can bring me money over the years, because whenever I drop like a documentary and it ties to old documentaries, those old documentaries start to jump in views too, which brings me in more money from those old ones. So speaking of documentaries, I got some coming. So I know I've been saying that for a minute, but I do have stuff coming, and the DJ Who Kid interview is coming very, very soon. But yeah, we'll see what happens moving forward with this.